everybody. It's been a while since I've last seen you, but hello, and I just wanted to say hi again. Hi. You're viewing me on my iPad 10.9 2017 Pro, which I bought quite a while back. I actually bought it refurbished. But anyways, I actually really like the way I love filming on my iPad because it's like a bigger screen. I like the way that I look in it. Um, yes. And so, anywho, this is life, and this is my video, and it's very just out there in your face. Like, gotta use what you got. Gotta just make these videos, and as I was sitting here and actually journaling, because I'm waiting for this laptop that I bought to reset so I can return it back to Costco, because it just does not, it's not very good on my eyes. Anywho, I was writing in my journal, and I thought of an idea called the Grateful series. And the Grateful series would be a YouTube series about literally just me showing and talking about what I'm grateful for in my life. Like, especially focusing in on the things that a lot of people will look past and not really be grateful for, or not really think twice about it. Like, for instance, I'm very grateful for my clothes. My clothes are right over there. And also, I'm expanding more consciousness awareness to my clothing selection right now. I'm encouraging wearing things. I am wearing things that are more free flowing, that feel more like me, that I feel like I can really step into, and that I am the good representation of myself, I guess. And I guess the thing that I'm stuck on, and this is what I've been stuck on before. The reason that I haven't made a lot of content and different things like that is because there's this little voice in my head that says, I'm just gonna get out there and say it. So there's this voice in my head that goes, why? With some, I'm thinking about making this thing, and it's about me. My whole YouTube channel is my story, or sharing my perspective. My perspective almost feels like it needs to be, like, somebody has to be like, oh, it needs to be validated. Like, my perspective, in order to share my words in my brain, it's thinking, who would want to watch that? Like, who's going to want to sit down for 10 minutes at a time and watch you talk / rant / just stream of consciousness out your mouth? And that's a good question. Because I don't have the answer to that. My hopes are, I would like it to be people who feel the same, who are striving for the same, who are striving to live similar ways that I'm living. So that would mean, believing in conscious awareness, believing that it's something extremely important, and someone as well who's on a journey as my own. And yes, they're going to be similar. Like, somebody who has the core values that I have, and they're, how their version of expressing themselves, because something on YouTube that I want to see is more authenticity to yourself. And so I guess I really do feel that if I present myself as authentically as possible, like authentic to who I am, and I really show up, even if it is talking about my story and why I'm here, I feel like that is actually even more valid, and maybe me doing it will encourage you or anybody to do it as well. So I guess that's what I have to tell that self. Like, it doesn't really matter, because the people who do end up wanting to sit down and watch me talk, you know, those are going to be the people who need to hear it or who want to hear it or feel connected when they see me just blabbling on. And I think really sharing yourself is extremely important. I think it's one of the most important things that you could do. Really coming up and showing yourself and bringing yourself every single day, those are like extremely important. And yeah, that's all I had to say. I just have a potential series that I'm going to be creating. And I actually really want to create it, so I don't want to call it a potential series. I am going to say I am going to create it. I'm creating a grateful series that focuses on gratitude of your everyday life. The little things that sometimes people overlook. Going to dive in and just be like, I'm grateful for my clothes. I am grateful for my plants. I am grateful for the way that my room looks, the way that it's laid out, the encouraging of being connected to ourselves every single day. I am grateful. I am grateful for everything. I'm grateful to be living this life and having this experience. And I am grateful for YouTube, to be able to express myself, to be able to have a platform to express myself. Because that's all this is. It's just expression. It's just self-expression. Talking, learning about myself more, and just getting out there and in hopes bringing together people who feel the same way that I feel. Okie dokie! Anyways, that's all. That's all I wanted to say, because, yeah, this video is going to get way too long. So, yeah.